Hey, this is Adam and Coach Sarah from Pinnacle Performance and Fitness. So we're going to talk a little bit about our deadlift today. So one of the things we want to do is test your toe touch. So can you touch your toes? And if not, if you end up looking like Sarah when you try and touch your toes, then we need to work on that before we get you on a bar. So what it should look like is she's going to touch her toes, but she's going to push her hips back into that foam roller, right? So the hips should travel back when you touch your toes. Instead, a lot of people will just round their back around their spine and create a ton of issues when they go to deadlift. So if we can't touch our toes, we'll talk about that another time, how we can fix that. But for now, we're gonna go to the deadlift. So Sarah's gonna set up on the bar and we'll talk about grip here in a second. So the bars line up right over her toes, but if you notice, her hips and shoulders are almost lined up. Her chest is almost parallel to the ground, her back to the ceiling. Her chin is tucked a bit, and so coming from the front, you can also see feet are about shoulders width apart. Her hands are off the smooth part of the bar. You can't quite see that, but you'll feel the little gnarl underneath your skin because it's not in the smooth part of the bar. And then hands are about the same width as the feet. So as she goes to lift, I'll show you from the side, she's gonna come up at the same time, not shoulders first, but her hips, boom, just like that, are gonna drive through. And then on the way back down, her hips are gonna travel first. And you can hear her breathing. So as she inhales, she creates a ton of tension. She pulls her shoulders back and down, see that? And she packs them, drives those hips through, and same thing on the way back. She pushes her hips back all the way to the ground. You didn't see her arch her back at all. Exactly when she set that down, even those last few inches, she kept that back nice and tight as she went back down to the ground. So this is Adam and Coach Sarah from Pinnacle Performance and Fitness. Happy deadlifting. Look forward to seeing you in the gym.